So one of the things that's interesting about this is that they were dissecting cadavers and like, okay, here's the heart, here's this bone, here's this organ, and here's all this stuff in between it, that doesn't matter. And it's a very sort of separating, reductionist kind of way of looking at it. And what they're actually realizing is all that connective tissue, when you zoom in, first of all, it's fractal, so you can kind of keep zooming in, and it doesn't go away. It just becomes more and more. It's a crystalline fractal matrix, and it's mostly collagen. So bone broth is another way that can help keep that in good health. And that also, there's no place that the fascia actually ends and the organs begin and the bones begin. And so one of the things that they're thinking is that it's actually, our bodies are actually fascia differentiating into different things, different parts of our body, so it's not all separate. Which for me was really helpful because I have had chronic back pain for 15 years or so, and thinking of it as, oh no, there's a knot here, and this is all tight, and that's all shrunken in, and that's terrible, and separate issues and not connected. Once I sort of thought of it as, oh, it's all, if it's fascia, and fascia can flex, so that toy, this one, also, if we separate it from the fake cobweb, which I brought in to also look, because fascia kind of looks like cobwebs, and you can stretch it. And so my understanding about this is a tensegrity model. It's a kid's toy, but it's actually, the point is that when you have a building, my understanding is that if you knock down a corner of the building, the rest of the building stays because it's built that way. With this, or with something like your fascia, or with something like the way that these exist in space, at larger scales too, like galaxies, if you move one part of it, they all shift. And so that's what happens with when you get knots in your back, or points where you get an injury, or you hold on to something, a bad experience, and you sort of go, no. So a time you didn't say something that you meant to say, and you kind of shrink in. You have a point, and then everything else kind of adjusts to it, and then it stays that way. And there's lots of things you can do. There's different massage techniques, there's stretching, there's drinking lots of water, lots of diet. Here, I'll pass that around if you guys want to play with it.